Professor. My topic of presentation is management of files and folders and storage devices. Nowadays, storage devices are plays very vital role in our daily life as we use the most happening and most important data to work on our computers, which is used for storage our devices to save and secure our data and to save our work. And for the security purposes, we have to store the data in the storage devices such as drives, files, folders, and hard drives. Hard drives are the components which contains the digital content of our data. There are three primary contents which are saved our drives in the computer. One is the low-level formatting that organizes the space and store the data in the LBA forms. There are mainly three primary partitions which are helpful for storage the devices and organize the files, folders, and other drives in the computer. The fourth and the final partition is known as the extended form of partition and extended the drives and the storage of the capacity of that thing. Using these management hard drives are known as the simplest initialized partition of the drives. Disk management is very important for the installation of Windows. It is usually used after the installation of Windows to initialize the process of safety. Sometimes the data consider the more place and store the more space in the computer, but that space of the drive is less. Therefore, we have to use the mounted drives, which is expanded the storage of the hard drives. This method is very important because sometimes the small drives are hold the most of the data, due to which we have to lose our data. The main reason to lose our data is mainly power failure and the viruses which are implemented by using the unresourceable operating systems. The volume of the mounted drives is must used by NTFS methods, which is a file system which holds all the data and helps to hold the heavy big files in the same folder by mounted the drives. To expand the memory of the drives and the hard drive is mounted drives are very important. There are many reasons of loss of data. The main reason of loss of data is power failure and also viruses which are located in the space of our computer system maintains the not able to maintain the storage devices. That's why we lost our data, and one of the common reason to loss of our data is directly shut down our computer device, due to which we have lost our data. But nowadays it is not very difficult to recover or backup our data, but for this we have to plan the backup recovery plan. Firstly, you have to maintain and decide the backup plan, which is file level backup or image level backup. Once to decide the file level or image level backup system, we have to test the backup system recovery, and to test this delete a single file and now recover that file by using the same backup recovery data. And we are also able to set a security key in the security settings of our computer, and also we have to choose the time of backup, which is weekly, monthly, or yearly. To improve the methods of recovery data, we have to improve the performance of our hard drive. To improve the performance of our hard drive, we have to delete the temporary and unnecessary files from our computer system. Also, we have to remove these files from the recycle bin and from other external storage devices which are mounted by us. And also, we have to set a schedule to update our security system and to update the Windows file to improve the performance of the Windows. Nowadays, there are very effective ways to improve the performance of Data Bender, Pinpoint, OneHub are the main and the best reviewed sites to improve the performance and of the Windows and to improve the storage and devices and hard drives. These sites are the best reviewed sites of the previous year. Although to speed up the Windows and to speed up the performance of hard drives, disk speed up, Windows setup drives, Razor Cortex are the mainly top methods or top management formatting systems which are helpful to improve the sites. There are other lots of methods which are improve the performance of the hard drives and the files and folders, but files and folders and the storage devices are very important for our computer system, for security, for the saving of our work. But we have to manage all these things because there are many threats and viruses which are usually coming to our computer system and ruin the work which are work done by us. Also, in future there are many other third-party operations which are used for mounted and expand the drive sources. But nowadays there are also PowerPoints and the files and folders are also measured in the gigabyte and terabyte, which are lots of memory. To solve the data loss issues, there are many recovery and backup methods which are used by us. In the end of the presentation, I make a slide of summary which are prepared by the whole presentation, which is the objective things, and I also prepare a reference file which is in which I show that from where I collect all the information. Thank you.